This is Ashley, a 19-year-old college student who is suffering from a caffeine addiction. A caffeine addiction is defined as a compulsion to take caffeine, a chemical dependence. Symptoms include tolerance to caffeine, insomnia, increased heart rate, and increased urine production.
Guess what? I made it. What are you doing?
I'm just eating.
No, give them here. Give them here now.
Oh,
this is
my
ridiculous.
word.
Ridiculous. Quit. You do not need to eat coffee grounds.
What are
This
you
is
doing?
crazy.
Stop that.
I didn't have time to get coffee today, so I thought I could eat them.
Ashley, this
Rather
is
than-
escalating way more than it needs to. This is crazy. Not only do
She's
you,
nuts.
this
I'm
is
not
crazy.
crazy. I'm not crazy.
Yes, this has to stop, okay? Has to.
Okay.
You
Whatever.
promise?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Don't believe her.
Well, stop. This is crazy. Now, I'm leaving because you've done made me mad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job
Bye,
today.
Crazy. So, yeah, today's test was like,
Hey, how are you? I need a better cup of coffee with 4 shots of espresso, please.
really, actually, you don't need that right now.
I need
Like,
it. I
you
need
know.
it.
Oh
Yes,
my
I do.
gosh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Campus police, stop!
Oh my goodness. Really, Ashley?
I'm sorry. I just had to have one. I'm out in my room. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. So Tabitha wants to talk to you about something.
Talk about what?
I don't know. She just said she wants to talk to you.
Okay. Well,
So,
when?
yeah. Oh, she's right here.
Hey, Tabitha. How are you?
How are you feeling today?
Good.
Okay, Ashley, we really need to talk to you about something, okay? It's about your caffeine addiction.
She's
What
crazy.
about it?
Crazy.
There's no addiction.
It's getting out of hand. Like, really, it's getting out of hand. I
I'm
saw
not
you
addicted.
eating coffee grams the other day, and you tried to steal coffee beans from the coffee shop.
I mean, if that doesn't say crazy, I don't know what else does.
I'm not addicted. I
She's
just
not
really
crazy.
like coffee
She just
beans.
doesn't realize the side effects of it. But I mean, I talked to Dr. Java, and we can go see her tomorrow because I'm worried about your insomnia.
I'm not going to go see a therapist.
You're jittery. You cannot go more than an hour without a coffee cup in your hand.
She needs
I
help.
really like
She
coffee.
needs help. Help.
But please go see Dr. Java. She's a specialist. She's good at what she does. And just so you can learn what it's doing to your body.
It's not doing anything to my body.
You're jittery. You drink it constantly. You can't sleep at night.
You need
Please,
fine?
please
No.
just go to
No,
the
you
doctor
don't.
for me.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. And your mom, I've talked to her about it too. And she can be there tomorrow too if you want her to come for support.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, so me and her both will be there for you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, Ashley, this is serious. You got the music playing. Do you not know if you don't get your addiction together, you can die. You can have a heart attack.
Mom, nothing's wrong with me. I don't understand why I have to go to this stupid psychologist. It's so dumb.
Let's just see what they say.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even sleep. You can't even sleep at night. You can't concentrate. You're not making good grades anymore. So I think we really need to do something for you.
Alright, whatever, let's get this over with.
Great. So proud of you for going.
I really don't want to be here.
You'll be okay. Here she is.
Hi, you must be Ashley.
I am.
And this is your mother? So good to meet you. I'm Dr. Java, and I'm very glad that you guys came in today. So Ashley, Tabitha's called me with a few concerns for you. She said that she came into your room the other day and you were eating coffee grounds. Can you tell me about that?
Okay, so I didn't have time before I went to class to like go to the coffee shop and get coffee like I always do. So I just had some coffee grounds in my room, and so I just decided, I'll just eat those rather than be late for class or something. Because I've been trying to get up my academic records because Tabitha's been on my back about it. So I was gonna just eat those, but then she walked in on me, and yeah.
Alright, well, that was just a concern for us because she's also told me that you've been consuming a lot of caffeine. And that is just a problem because your body will build up tolerance to that, and you could get more addicted to other substances. This could just kind of lead into another addiction for you. She seems to be a really good friend, just with a lot of concerns for you. we're all here just for your health and the benefit for you. We hope that through this that you could see that this addiction is just going to lead to nowhere good, and that caffeine in small amounts is not bad, but you've definitely built up an addiction. I'm so glad that you came in today, and hopefully we can work something out that we can get you better. An addiction is a compulsive need for and use of habit-forming substance with psychological symptoms upon withdrawal. This is also known to be harmful. Drug overdose is the #1 killer of offenders released from prison. Cocaine is the most common drug involved in the overdose. The United States accounts for only 5% of the world's population. However, 2/3 of illegal drugs are consumed in America.
Less than 15% of the people with addiction seek treatment for their addiction. In the United States alone, more than 100,000 deaths each year are attributed to alcohol and drug abuse.
More than half of American adults have a close family member who has or has had alcoholism. Children of addicts or alcoholics are more likely to be verbally, physically, or sexually abused, and 4 times more likely than other children to be neglected.
1 in 4 deaths in the United States can be attributed to alcohol, tobacco, or illicit drug use. And more than 75% of domestic violence victims report that their assailant had been drinking or using illicit drugs at the time of the incident.
Adolescents who abuse drugs often act out, do poorly academically, and drop out of school. They are at risk of unplanned pregnancies, violence, and infectious diseases. 95% of untreated addicts die of their addiction. Although in this video we portrayed addiction is not as seriously as it should be taken, an addiction really is a serious thing. And if you or someone you know that you think has an addiction, you should talk to them about it and tell them that they need to seek help.
I played the role of the bad friend for Ashley, and I was not supportive of her and her addiction or trying to get her help. I was just very diminishing towards her, and that plays a very negative effect on a person who is addicted to something.
My character was Ashley's mother, and as a family member, if you see a loved one showing signs of addiction or any other mental health illness, we have to convince them to go seek help and lead them in the right direction of getting the help that they need.
I played the role of a supportive friend. I was there for Ashley, and I gave her that extra push she needed in order to seek the attention and help that she needed. Every addict needs to have that special person in their life to give them that extra push.
If you or a loved one is suffering from an addiction, I encourage you to seek out professional help. A trained professional will help you take the first step on the road of recovery.
Who can say